You're watching the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Salah to settle it in front of the Kop.
Right, Liverpool 2, Arsenal 2. I don't know how we did not win that game. I do not know how we did not win that game. I cannot believe I'm walking away from here with a point. Obviously, it was a game of two halves. Arsenal in the first 35 minutes absolutely did their job to the absolute maximum. And you give them credit for that, because at 2-0 up, they were cruising. And then it was that yellow card moment that both Trent and Xhaka both got a yellow, which sparked us up again, just like it did last time when Arteta had a go at Klopp. We get the goal before half-time, thinking we didn't really want the half to end. If that half went on for 5 more minutes, we would have won that game, the first half. They were losing their heads. The crowd was unbelievable in the final 10 minutes of the first half. And we didn't want it to end, but listen, we came out in the second half exactly the same. Unbelievable spirit and passion from the boys that you can clearly see. About 4 or 5 of them were going like this to the crowd. They wanted the crowd to get up, and they did. And we gave them everything they needed. But to have Núñez go through on goal and not score, for Salah to miss a penalty, and Konate have one off the line, how have we not won that game? How have we not won that game? Listen, Arsenal fans are already texting me saying the title's over. They think that's it, they're gone. And in the second half, they were absolutely awful, if I'm truly honest with you. And I'm just not really coming away from here feeling positive. It's how have we not won that game? That's what I'm coming here away saying. Salah taking a penalty, that's 2 in a row that he's not only missed, but missed the target. He's not even hit the target in his last 2 penalties. How is that even possible? Gets his customary goal against Arsenal in the first half, and we have to also rely on Bobby Firmino to come on and dig us out in his last ever game against Arsenal. The decisions, the subs were fair enough. Things changed when they came on. Thiago was brilliant when he came on. Núñez obviously put himself about it. As soon as they brought on that Kiwior, the third centre-back, I thought, let's go and attack them now. And we literally could have scored that third goal as soon as he came on with that Núñez chance. But if I'm really honest, I'm absolutely gutted how we've not won that game. And now we go into a run of games which are a lot more manageable than City, Chelsea and Arsenal. But to come away with 2 points out of 9 potentially in the last 3 games, it's not good enough to get top 4, first of all, but it's still not good enough, seeing that we had such massive chances to win the game today. So I'm absolutely gutted about that. Let's get into the player ratings. Alisson, again, a couple of nervy moments. Maybe the first goal he could have done better. The second goal, point blank. Their first 2 goals, we just switched off. Conceded another early goal again inside 10 minutes, which is just what they wanted. But apart from that, I don't really remember him having that much to do. He was quite good at collecting it and then distributing it early. Trent, really poor first 30 minutes, but the second 60 minutes, he was unbelievable. He was the one whipping us up, getting balls in the box, getting the crowd up as well. So you have to give credit to Trent, because in the first half an hour, Martinelli had him on toast. The centre-backs, poor again in the first. Literally every player woke up after 30 minutes when that Xhaka and Trent incident happened. I'm also hearing that the referee elbowed Robertson at half-time in the face. What is that about? What kind of world do we live in when the referee think it's okay to elbow Robertson in the face as he's coming off for half-time? Robbo again, fantastic in the second half. He gets a 7. They've all got a 7 so far. Maybe the centre-backs both get a 6 because of that first half an hour. But I think Trent and Robbo overall get a 7. In the midfield, Fabinho did his job. Couple of fouls that the referee gave against him, which I didn't think were right. The referee was pants today. Don't know why we keep getting pulled in. He's awful, especially at Anfield. But Fabinho, Henderson, and obviously Curtis Jones, I give them all a 6.5. Let me know if that's fair. Salah, I can only give a 6 today. Missed the penalty, missed the great other chance over the bar. Gets his goal, but awful again, really. And I don't think he should be taking penalties for Liverpool again. And then up front, Gakpo and Jota. Jota came off, won us the penalty. Give him a 7 for that. And Gakpo did his thing. He's there or thereabouts, but gets a 6. Then when Bobby came on, he gets an 8 for me. Not only scored the goal at the up one end, but was also making tackles at the other end. We loved that guy. The atmosphere when we were singing Bobby, the Bobby song, was the best it's been all night. So I can't believe how good that was for Bobby to send him off. It would have been better if we fucking won the game, but there you go. Thiago also gets a 7. Let me know if you agree with those play ratings. Let's get into the fan cams.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Please, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.